2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Chris Webber and Craig Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Well, it was the Chicago Bulls winning their last game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that result, guys, was a real shocker. It was just about as complete a dominant performance as we've seen them.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense. Let's
check out Chicago's starting lineup. The guard set is White alongside Levine. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
He came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Here's Speedy. Rebounded by Vucevic. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. We're about 1 minute into the first. From 11 feet away, and Lee pulls it down. The machine passes to Lee. Here's Speedy, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's White. Here's Levine, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Free throw good, Levine. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
And so Levine nails both of them.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Nash outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Lee against Levine. Here's Vucevic. Rejected by Gonzalez.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Drills it from outside.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just 1 step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the layup's good off the glass. The machine's got his second bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here's White. Rejected by Gonzalez. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. And when you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult at the start, the middle, the end? Where?
Yeah, Kevin, the physical toll, I think around All-Star break, that's when it gets the hardest. But you get a little bit of space after, you get refreshed, and then you're ready for the home stretch.
Here's Vucevic. And White kicks to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Clock at 4. Over Lee. Doesn't go that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
They get the rebound. And that one drops. 6 points for the Machine.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Wow, he's coming out with a lot of energy tonight. He's looking strong.
Here's White. Misses the 3. Inside. And Lee with the stuff.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on. And a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Now, here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Gonzalez. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's White. Passes it to Levine. Lewis on the wing. Back to Levine. Shoots over Gonzalez. Levine can't hit.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Snatched up. Basket counts. Nash has got 5.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Chicago calls timeout.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
So White will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 16-point game. Outside DeRozan. Over Nash. And again, Chicago. No good. Gonzalez into the lane. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's the pass to Levine. High post Vucevic. White, wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Now Lee. Going inside.
Oh! Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Rejected by Gonzalez. Pass to Speedy. Passes it to the Machine. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Outside, White. Pass to DeRozan. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to Nash.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on it right away.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Levine finds DeRozan. Over Nash. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. They get it back. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. That's now 8 points for the Machine.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
White the pass to Lewis. DeRozan against Nash. Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. Lee goes in. And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Gonzalez. And here's the fast break. That one from long range. And 11 points for the Machine.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Back to White. To end the drought, it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Caruso, that three off the mark.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Back to Wall. There's the lob to the hoop. And Lee with the stuff.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
Well, Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can be more consistent. I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do, hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Machine passes to Lee. Outside, Wall. Here's the Machine. They get it again. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Caruso, no good. They're making this a runaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Wall against White. Unloads from 13. That one wide left. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. He dishes it to White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan passes to Bradley.
Home team foul. First personal foul, second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line
for the Bulls.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Jones checked in for the Bulls. Good on the second free throw. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Ball against Bradley. To the left wing. Hayward on the wing. 5 on the clock. Offline from the top of the key. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Bulls. Williams passes to White. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Caruso. Lays it up off the glass.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside, Wall. The pass to Drew. And he recovers it. Goes up again. Stripped it away. It's White on the wing. Covered by Wall. And White kicks to Williams. Back to White. Offensive rebound. Bradley dives for it. The layup off target. Up top, Humphrey shoots over Bradley. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Oh, got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
White with it. We've got Speedy. He's out there with Wall. And it's Humphreys in at the 3 spot. There's the drive. And Bradley gets it to go.
Oh, man. challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Jones. Bradley is out there with Williams. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point. Here's Caruso. He kicks it to White. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's White. Wall with a block.
Wall, I mean, one of the things that's underrated is that he's an insane athlete. Right there, he's just showing what an incredible defender he is with these type of blocks.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Caruso. The dish to Williams. Over Humphries. It's deflected. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. They get a hand on it. Wall passes to Hayward. Pass to Drew. Fader on the way, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Drew's got his second bucket of the game to go. Drew's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Caruso, the pass to Bradley. Dishes it to White. Driving in. Whoa, with a block.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And White kicks to Caruso. It's tipped. Count it. Good.
Tony Bradley.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Hayward. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's White. He's got 5. Caruso, the pass to Bradley. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Bradley's got 7.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Hayward looking around. From downtown. And they'll get another chance. Here's Wall. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wall's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Bradley. Kicks to White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Caruso. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Caruso's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. White against Humphries. Pass to Hayward. Hayward's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Down low, Bradley. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Now here's Hayward. Back to Wall. Shoots over White. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in. And it's 6 points for Flash.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
Derek Jones
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now here's Wall. And it's White with the rebound. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And that one is good.
Timeout.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there.
Home
No
team.
box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
For the Death Squad. Get ready for the Death Squad.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Bradley. Mr. Fundamentals comes in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And Zach LaVine subbed in for White. Now here's Wall. Count the basket. Wall's got his second basket.
The handles of Wall combined with the speed is incredible. He's easily slicing and dicing the D.
LaVine kicks to DeRozan. Nash with the block. And there's the pass to the machine. Cans it from downtown. The machine's got 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now here's DeRozan. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Trying to get open is Lewis. Rejected by Gonzalez. Shoots it. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
LaVine's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I love the unselfishness from Wall. When someone flashes open, I mean, he's right there with the pass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Vucevic. Outside, LaVine. And again, no good by Chicago. To the middle.
That's terrific pass work from Wall right there. And that's the kind of thing that puts him in the conversation about the league's best point guards.
LaVine passes to DeRozan. Back to LaVine. Shot to stop the run. The Bulls keep it alive. Lewis. Nash with the block. Here's Speedy. 6 points for him. Pass to Wall. Gonzalez against Vucevic. Here's Speedy. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Caruso kicks to LaVine. Into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul
It's going to be on
Team
John
foul.
Wall.
He's excellent at slashing to the bucket. When Levine attacks like this, he forces
At
the
the line
D's
for two.
hand.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Levine.
I mean, he's a versatile player who can come play either guard position. I mean, Levine continues to impress as the years go on.
Lee's checked in for John Wall. Second free throw, no good. Gonzalez passes to Speedy, fires from deep. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Now here's DeRozan. No points in the game yet for him. Left side, Levine. Shoots over Gonzalez. And again, Chicago. No good.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's Nash. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Caruso. He dishes it to Levine. He kicks it to Lewis. DeRozan in the corner. Releases from 15. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Levine against Lee. Right at the free throw line. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
His shooting has been outstanding, and definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. To stop the run. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Speedy. Sinks that one from the post. Speedy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
DeRozan surveying the D. That shot off. Great D that time from Nash. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Levine. 5 points in the game. Looking to end his cold spell. Got a piece of it.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send a shot.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
32 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key, the shot will not fall.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Hits it from 3-point range.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And he can't bank that one in. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Vooch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just getting whatever they want on that end. We have to do a better job, and yeah, it's just simple. One-on-one stops when we help. Make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that, so just got to focus, and come back in the second half ready. We can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've got Mr. Perfect, Speedy out there with Lee. Then it's Mr. Perfect, and it's the machine in at the 4 spot. And it's DeRozan missing.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
And for Chicago, the guard set is White alongside Levine. DeRozan out there with Mr. Fundamentals, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. The shot by Nash, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Now here's DeRozan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Levine with it. He's picked up by Lee. Levine kicks to White. Puts it up from 12. Good as the jump shot falls.
Well, he doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but White is versatile. He's got skills.
Lee against Levine. This one for 3. They get it back. Nash. And finished off by Nash. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
Well, the defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide-open shooter.
To the paint, here's Gonzalez in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Levine. 7 points in the game. From 12 feet out, and the rebound goes to Nash. And he lobs it up, deflects the pass. White the pass to Vucevic. Passes to White. Kicks to Lewis. It's deflected. Nash with no one around. Drops in the tray. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And here's White. Outside, Levine. To the inside. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Inside. And Lee with the stuff.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And there's the call on Mr. Perfect.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Drews checked in for Gonzalez. Then for the Bulls. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Williams in for DeMar DeRozan. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Lewis, and he dunks it down.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Levine against Lee. The pass to Speedy. There's Nash with the three. Good on the triple. Nash has got 17 now.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Outside Bradley. Back to Levine. Driving to the basket. Tips it, and it's Bradley on the follow. He's got 11.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Lee outside. Pass to Nash. There's the triple. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
White down low. Working on Lee. And White kicks to Levine. Knocks it loose. The three. The putback, the machine. He hangs in there and cashes in on their second chance points.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Levine finds White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. White block shot. That shot missing.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to White. Outside Bradley. Now the dish to Levine. Down low. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. Just 5 on the clock. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Chicago making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Clock at 2. Knocked away. Humphries with the steal. Hayward against Williams. And Hayward gets it to go.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Now here's Levine. He's got 7. For the 3. Hayward can't hit.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
On the wing, Levine. Defended by Hayward. Lee with the steal. Here's Nash, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. White looking around. The feed now to Bradley. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Hayward right side. Lee passes to Drew. It's stolen by Jones. Levine against Lee. Here's Bradley. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy 6 for 9.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
Here's Hayward. And Levine with the block. Looking to get back on track here. And that's 2 points on the layup. Levine's got 9.
Oh, Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
Nash outside. To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's White. Here's Bradley. Can't hit from in close. Now, here's Nash. 20 points for him. Here's Lee. Here's Drew. Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Williams. Six to shoot. Fires for 3. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Humphries has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Nash outside. It's not going to go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. To the paint. Now White. He's got 7. Bradley finds Levine. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. White against Lee. Nash outside. Hayward from outside. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now here's White. Passes it to Levine. And he drives in. Nash with the block. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
2 minutes
Nash with the block.
2 minutes.
Lee with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Out to Hayward. Right wing. There's Nash with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Jones. Inside. White inside, covered by Lee. Here's Bradley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, 2nd team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Bradley, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Bradley. So both teams changing it up here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:15 left in the 3rd quarter. Garnett outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
Once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now. Looking for that elusive chip.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Wall.
And give Wall credit. I mean, he's fought through the knee injuries, an elite difference maker out there on the floor.
And so Wall nails both of them. 1:07 left in the third. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Takes it from 10. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Caruso's got his second basket of the game.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Wall. 6 points for him. Pass to Gonzalez. Shot clock at 5. Garnett dishes to Nash. The 3. Offensive rebound.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Gonzalez. Second shot opportunity, and it's Bradley laying it in. Bradley's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Here's Wall. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Garnett kicks to Wall. Passes it to Gonzalez. Now Wall. There's the 3. Another shot. Gonzalez. That's good. Gonzalez has got 26.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. They're all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
And for Chicago, we've got Green. DeRozan out there with Troy Brown. And it's Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the 1.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Back to Green. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah,
Assist goes to
we're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but let me tell you this, the players are here to entertain, but not as punching bags.
Here's Garnett after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Wall passes to Garnett. Gonzalez down low. Vucevic on him.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putdown.
GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Now here's DeRozan. Shoots, and it's Chicago scoring again.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on him.
So the wing on the left. And it's Wall. That time the assist by Garnett.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Vucevic against Gonzalez. And Vucevic kicks to Green. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Can't hit from 12. DeRozan defending. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Dosunmu. And here's DeRozan. Can't hit that one. Garnett wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Now here's Dosunmu. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And Wall kicks to Garnett. Brown against Wall. Gonzalez. Off target from outside. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame. And, tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, buddy.
Garnett's gone 1 of 4 so far. DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. Back to DeRozan. Unloads from 13. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
The rebound by Dosunmu. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Green up on top. Brown outside. Vucevic trying to get open. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now the pass to Gonzalez. Uses both hands to slam down.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backfield. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And he's been doing this for a few games in a row now. We're looking at one of the hottest players in the league.
Lee's checked in for John Wall. The Bulls also changing it up. Lewis checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Thomas subbed in for Brown. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run and guard in some different positions.
Gonzalez's shot is off. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
To the middle.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Thomas. Pass to Dosunmu. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touched by Lee.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
Home team on D. Jones, no luck.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Lewis. And the shot is long. Lewis has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Dosunmu. No good again that time.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
He's guarded by Thomas. Lee outside. Pass to the machine for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. On the wing, Green. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Tony Bradley's checked in for Lewis.
Tony Bradley.
Lee outside. And the pass to the machine. Bangs home the trifecta. The machine's got 6 here in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Thomas passes to Dosunmu. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
Pass to Bradley. Poked away. Here's Humphries. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
I mean, that's about the only way he can score from there. Perfect use of the reverse in the face of some tough D.
Now Thomas. Pass to Dosunmu. Over Humphries. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
Team foul. Shooting for the home team. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. They're able to carry their team.
Brown is checked in for Dosunmu. And he's good on the second. And so here is Chicago. Thomas with the ball. Dishes to Green. Kicks it out to Jones. Passes it to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the cold streak. Bradley against Lee. 2 points. That one goes. Bradley's got 10 points here in the second half.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Teardrop shot. Good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Thomas finds Green. Brown outside. The pass to Bradley. Here's Lee. As you made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings, deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry is very important, Kevin. I knew that being the leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. You know, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did. They all made me.
Here's Lee after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to the machine from past the arc. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Bradley. Misses from short range. Here's the machine. Pass to Humphries. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Thomas. Here's Green. And it's Humphries with the rebound. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jr. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the home team. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Lee. Chicago making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. And both free throws good for Lee. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Dosunmu. Thomas inside, guarded by Garnett. Shot from 12. And Lee pulls it down. Here's the machine. So the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.